Hello and welcome to Flowing with Angels. Thank you so much for joining me for this week's angel message and angelic symbol. I hope you are all doing well and are enjoying the unfolding of the new year. As we are entering the second half of January, the beautiful Archangel Haniel comes forward to delight us with her encouraging message. And she has chosen the crab as the symbolism for us to work with this week. I will talk about the significance of this symbolism before we move on to Archangel Haniel's guidance later on in this video. The spirit of crab represents protection, personal boundaries, strength, determination, and the self-confidence to stand tall and overcome obstacles in times of adversity. The crab is closely associated with the energy of the moon, which teaches us to follow the natural rhythms and cycles of life without a sense of rush or strain, and to go with the flow of nature. The element of water, which points to our feelings, emotional sensitivity, and intuitive gifts, plays an important role in the crab symbolism. Instead of getting overcome and destabilized by our emotions, we learn to see them as an important part of our inner guidance system, by observing them with compassion and without judgment or unhealthy attachment. Beneath the tough exterior of the crab lies his soft underbelly, which is a metaphor for our compassionate heart that urges us to be vulnerable and let down our guard with the right people and the right circumstances. When we are ready for a rebirth in our lives, we have to lose our old shell of security and comfort in order to spiritually grow and take in new abundant blessings. The crab spirit also urges us to keep pursuing new directions in our lives, leaving old unwanted baggage behind, adapting a flexible and open attitude towards change, and trying new approaches and methods to reach our goals. The image of the crab emerging out of the water on the moon card in tarot represents our journey from our unawareness of our divine potential, hidden energies, and psychic powers towards our higher purpose in life. We are capable of more than we think. Let's see what the magnificent Archangel Haniel, the Archangel of sensitivity, joy, passion and purpose, and also the ruler of the moon, wishes to share with us at this moment. My beautiful beloved ones, I, Archangel Haniel, find it an absolute pleasure to talk to you about your potential and purpose and to bring some uplifting energy into your lives. Let me remind you of your beauty and worthiness and the wonderful contribution you make on this earthly plane just by being here and making an effort to discover and display your natural gifts and talents. Every one of you incarnated on earth with enthusiasm and the willingness to thrive in this exciting environment. However, some of you struggle to integrate the energy part of you with your physical body because you simply have forgotten who you truly are. It is time to awaken from your sleepy state, in which you go through the motions of your life unaware of your immense potential and natural powers. When you are too caught up in the density of your world, through your focus on difficulties and hardships, accompanied by heavy emotions that paralyze you rather than serve as a wake-up call for change and the regaining of your inner strength, your life's experience will be based on survival instead of on creation and wonder. The crab symbolism represents rising above this limited view of yourself and your world, and emerging with a whole new perspective and set of energetical skills and insights that will help you find your way in life, and more than that, to excel, love, and rejoice in the areas that matter the most to you. In order to let this higher energy flow, you must be willing to open your heart and to show up in your full glory, without hesitation or fear. But this leaves you feeling quite vulnerable and unprotected. I am here to enlighten you on how you can tap into your true potential, work with the powerful energies of the universe, and become your true self in a world that seemingly conjures up so many obstacles and delays on your path. There are 4 important steps that I would like to share with you, dear ones, to help you unleash the passion and creative energy that you are all equipped with, but in most cases have hidden away, because you are afraid of your own power and of what this will mean with regard to your responsibility for your own well-being and success. It might feel that it is safer to stay hidden in the shadows instead of stepping out into the spotlight. But just like the crab shows great strength, confidence, and determination, despite it being such a small creature, so can you, a far more powerful and significant human being, step forward and embrace the fullness of life. This realization leads to the first step, which exists of your choice to either remain as you are in your comfort zone and protective shell, or to take the leap of faith and enter the unknown, trusting that you can handle whatever arises in mental, emotional, or physical form, because you know within your heart that you are made and fully equipped for your life on earth, and that the whole universe is supporting you in your quest for fulfillment and happiness. Secondly, you turn your vulnerability into a strength by allowing the natural flow of life to take you on a powerful ride of synchronicities and positive outcomes and events, because you have latched onto the universal energies that will carry you effortlessly through your days. This experience will build up your trust in the love and care that the divine continuously offers you, and will strengthen your sense of worthiness. You will no longer feel drained by your own resistance in the form of limiting thoughts, control issues, and worries, and you create room for your joy, passion, and creativity to flourish and turn into tangible manifestations. Your relaxed and trusting state of being makes you receptive of divine guidance and inspiration, and ignites your own inner light, which will attract people and experiences towards you that resonate with this higher frequency. The third step is about making space in your life to enhance your connection to the higher realms of love and light through affirmations, visualizations, and meditation. Your inner wisdom that arises from time spent in stillness will cut through all illusions and imaginary opposition, because you will be solely focused on the light. The fourth and last step consists of my encouragement to live your life to the fullest. Make it about expansion, growth, joy, fun, new experiences, and breathtaking discoveries. You are a unique being. There is no one else like you, and no one else gets to live the life you have been given. Take your divinely appointed place in the universe and open your arms to receive all the goodness life has to offer. There are no wrong choices, and you cannot fail or lose. You have been granted the freedom to follow your own passions and dreams. Dare to be a unique expression of divine energy. Be outstanding, bold, colorful, and fun-loving. This is your birthright on earth, but it is up to you to shine the light that you are, my dearly beloved ones. Thank you so much for being here with me and listening to Archangel Haniel's beautiful message. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, share and subscribe to the channel and leave a comment in the comment section below. It is greatly appreciated. I wish you a wonderful week. Until next time, Namaste.